What does Putin want? How many people believe he wants to take all of Ukraine? You know who said that? Trump. He wants it all. This is a war based on a guy who wants to reconstruct the past, who has got a view that Ukraine does not deserve to exist, and he's not going to stop until somebody stops him. So you got a two-point plan? Great. It ain't working. I told the administration that if you want to end this war, you got to get China involved in this war. So we went and talked to the Chinese ambassador. You buy cheap Russian oil. Well, it's not going to be so cheap anymore. Trump put a 25% tariff on India for buying Russian oil. Before the war, they were buying 3%. Then it went up to 30% after the war. Trump put tariffs, now it's going back. So I've got a bill with Dick. The sanctions, fine. It hasn't changed the behavior we're desiring to change. Putin will be, he doesn't care how many of his people die, right? He just wants to hang around. Well, his customers need to care about propping up this war machine. You know, the Chinese told me, well, what's China all about? Three things: harmony, moderation, and family. I said, well, you're going to have a hard time selling people in Ukraine that China's into harmony. Without China, he would be out of business. Without Brazil and without India, he would be out of business. So we've got a bill, 85 co-sponsors. You know how hard it is to get 85 senators to agree on anything? Putin's done more to bring us together in the Senate than anybody in America. I'd give him the NATO Man of the Year award if he would come and get it. Bottom line is, two things I want to do. I want to give tomahawks. I want the U.S. to supply tomahawks to reach out and hurt the infrastructure that he counts on to build the drones and all the other stuff. I want to change the military equation. Secondly, I want to pass our bill, and I want to give President the tools to go to these major countries and say, you're propping up a killing machine. You want to have a normal relationship with the United States? Act normal.